Welcome to this episode of QDQ Cards and Crafts, where I am going to be making a quick card that is Canton's watercolor paper, and it's dry, and I'm using my Artist Loft watercolor palette from Michaels, and I'm just putting streaks of that green color across the watercolor paper. And you can tell I'm getting some lighter and darker tones, and then I'm just going to hit it with my heat tool real quick, and then now I'm going to hit it again with it. There's not as much water in the pan, so the color is a little bit more concentrated on my brush. So I was able to get some light and dark tones from the green just from one color of watercolor, and just adjusting how much water is in the pan versus on the paper. So now that is my Finetec Gold palette, which I love. And you're going to see that in order to get a much more opaque gold look on it, you really have to kind of work that water into the pan, and you'll notice that the water will start to thicken up just a little bit. So I kept this at 2 times fast, just so you can see how long it kind of takes for me to kind of work the water into the paint. And then once that paint kind of coats the brush, then I feel like that's the perfect texture for you to start lettering. So I did slow this down because I know that some people like to watch the lettering, and so I'm just going to write the words "Shine Bright." And if you notice, there are a couple of changes on my videos, like the little transition between these 2 clips. I am actually editing and doing this voiceover from my new laptop, so I'm not really using my what do you call it? My phone. I'm still recording on my phone, but I've decided to try to do the editing through my laptop. So I was able to get a new laptop, and here it is. So bear with me while I'm trying to figure out all the different features that iMovie has on the laptop versus what it had on the phone, and I'm going to do my best to improve production quality and all the other things to give you a better viewing experience. So I'm just finishing up the words bright. As you can see, you can kind of tell the shine from this gold palette, but you really have to get this in person, and you really have to see all this in person in order to really appreciate the gold. Because pictures and video really don't do it justice. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to finish the words "Shine Bright," and I'm going to hit it again with my heat tool. Usually I just let this dry, but I wanted to show you a little bit better by hitting it with my heat tool and kind of bringing it up to the camera. So I'm going to go ahead and make sure it's all nice and dry. I don't know if you can hear the background. I don't know how much this camera or this microphone picks up, but I hope the extra noise that I'm hearing in the background isn't picking up as much now. So see, you can see how it's nice and shiny, but I really think that if there's one gold palette you should get, it's this Finetec. And here's some close-up pictures. I try to get the shine as much as possible. So thanks again for watching. Please like and subscribe, and go ahead and click all these extra videos down below, and I'll see you next time. Bye.